Please be seated. We did have a seat for everyone. Yay. Good morning and welcome. Good morning and welcome. How's everyone doing? Woo! On this glorious, perfect weather Southern California day. I'm Anthony Bailey, Dean of the USC Bovard College, and I'm pleased to welcome you, family, friends, faculty, staff, and of course, the class of 2023 to the Bovard College Commencement ceremony. You have worked incredibly hard to get here. Before I introduce our speaker, yes, you did. Before I introduce our speaker, there are many folks to thank on this special day, and I see so many of your family and friends, and I know how much they've supported you as you've gotten through your studies. So let's please give your family and friends a hand to start. Next, I would like to recognize our flag and banner bearers, Ivan Ramirez and Yoko Matsubara, who were recommended by the faculty to represent our school at the main commencement ceremony this morning, and we had great representation from the Bovard College, so that was terrific. I would also like to recognize this year's Order of Arete winners from the Bovard College. The Order of Arete represents the highest honor awarded to graduate students at USC and acknowledges their academic excellence, outstanding leadership, and significant contributions to the university and community. I'm especially pleased that this year we've had the most winners in Bovard College history, 12 winners. And if those of you here wouldn't mind standing as I call your name. Ryan Arthurton, Sandon Brady, Tanya Brown, Sarah Linda Gunnell, Caitlin Harkenrider, Heather Helaloa, Antwine Marshall, Yoko Matsubara, Naomi Navarro Kelly, Ivan Ramirez, Annie Rickabaugh, and Michael Staubly. Congratulations to all of you. You make us all proud. I'd like to thank our faculty, those of you here today, and those who are watching online. Your experience, expertise, and dedication to our student success is unparalleled. And I would like to recognize those faculty who won Bovard College Teaching and Mentoring Awards this year. And if you wouldn't mind standing as I call your name. For excellence in faculty mentoring, Professor Robin Elledge. For excellence in student mentoring, Professor Icham Jadud. For excellence in service and leadership, Professor Michael Faya. And for excellence in teaching, Professor Mari Kong. Please, a round of applause for all of our faculty and our award winners. I'd also like to thank our staff. I mean, an online academic program takes a whole lot of coordination, and our staff are the backbone of everything we do, including organizing commencement today. So thank you to all the Bovard College staff. This year's Bovard College graduating class is comprised of nearly 500 graduating graduates, and you studied from 33 states and 8 countries, and you are ready to lead. Your class includes our first graduates of the Emergency Management Program. The first class is a small group. This program, which was somewhat inspired by the pandemic, has prepared you to play a crucial role in protecting our communities from natural and man-made hazards and emergencies. Our hospitality and tourism graduates are ready to lead change in a recently disrupted and now booming industry, as well as ready to lead the industry into a sustainable future. Our criminal justice graduates are ready to drive critical reforms at this important juncture in our history. And our project management graduates, there is a cadence to this, are ready to strategically deploy the latest tools in implementing mission-critical projects across industries. And last, but certainly not least, our human resource management graduates. There's a lot of you. You are ready to tackle the challenge of creating an effective and inclusive workforce during a time of unprecedented demand for new skills. You are all ready, and you all have the confidence to achieve what's next. Now I am honored to introduce our commencement speaker. Dr. Theodore Johnson, he goes by Ted, is a political scientist, author, retired commander in the United States Navy, Emerson Collective Fellow, and senior advisor with New America, where he leads work to create a more just, equitable, and inclusive society. He is also an inaugural member of the Bovard College Criminal Justice faculty. Ted's research and writing explore the complex interplay of race, identity, and democracy in the United States. He is a contributing columnist at the Washington Post, and his work has also been published in the New York Times Magazine and The Atlantic. His stunning and timely book, When the Stars Begin to Fall, Overcoming Racism and Renewing the Promise of America, presents an artful balance of narrative nonfiction, civil rights history, generational memoir, political research, and sociology. The aesthetic skill of Ted's writing is as strong and compelling as his authentic optimism for overcoming racism, as he boldly shares the truth of America's past while maintaining hope and love for our country's future. Ted is currently writing a new book about race and American democracy's first principles. Ted holds a BS in mathematics from Hampton University, a master's of liberal arts with a concentration in international relations from Harvard University, and a doctorate of law and policy from Northeastern University. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Ted Johnson.
Thank you for that kind introduction. To the faculty and staff of Bovard College, it's an honor to be here with you today as we take a few moments to recognize the college's newest graduates. Your expertise and commitment to education are critical to the futures of these graduates and the university. And to the graduates, many congratulations to y'all. What you have accomplished is not for the faint of heart. Juggling careers and family while pursuing graduate work at a prestigious university is the very definition of hard. And I want to say that again, but this time I want to say it to you in the language you've been speaking for the last several years as graduate students. According to the seminal 1975 paper from Johnson and Brown, multifactorial covariances regarding scholarship and professional pursuits reach a statistically significant level of difficulty when accounting for X, Y, Z, et cetera, et cetera. You guys get the message. Very good. Okay, I'm glad that graduate school nerd humor played well because the data suggests you should open a speech with humor, so. Very good. Okay, to the family and friends that don't know what happened just right now, this is how your graduate has been talking for years in their papers, their presentations, on their discussion board posts. And so we thank you, not just for your unwavering support, but for putting up with their jargon from Planet Academia for the last few years. And to the graduates, you can talk like normal people now. Wait till you write a paper to go back to that language. Okay, one of the many beautiful things about Bovard College is that it's geared to provide working professionals an opportunity to earn a graduate degree without leaving their careers. Many of you are here today because you were looking to make yourselves eligible for a raise or more competitive for a promotion. And if you are like me, you were doing this because this was a time to reassess who you were, a time to pivot into a new career change. Toward that theme, I'll tell you a little bit about me, and then I'll sort of connect the dots here. A decade ago, I was an officer in the United States Navy, and I love it. And I felt the pull to reinvent myself into a scholar and author who thinks about our country and our democracy and racial and ethnic diversity. My decision to make the leap out of the Navy into a new career boiled down to one simple thing that all of you can relate to. See how quiet it got? It's gonna be profound, I promise. I didn't believe the lit review. Now, as scholars, we all know about the dreaded literature review. It's that thing that causes us to pull out our hair and stress in the middle of the night. And if I didn't have this on, you would see I have not yet recovered from my literature review years ago. And so the literature review for family and friends, think of it like this. What's that, professor? You want me to read every single thing ever written on the face of the earth about my topic and then condense it into a few pages in the capstone? Yeah, I can do that. That works. But the thing about literature reviews is that it is a history of what we know about a topic and about ourselves. But I'm here today, and I suspect you are too, because you didn't believe the literature review. And let me tell you about the two literature reviews that I think you didn't believe, that I certainly didn't believe, that led me to be here today. The first is that I didn't believe the literature review that said, well, all black people vote the same way, so they must all have the same politics. I grew up in a home with a Republican father, a Democratic mother, and I knew that political diversity among black Americans was nothing new. I heard it at the church, I heard it in barbershops, beauty salons, family reunions, and the politics of black America are just like the politics of other parts of America. But the literature review didn't reflect that, and so I didn't believe it. Instead, I did what scholars do. I questioned it. I challenged assumptions, and I tackled the open questions, and I set out to create new knowledge. And that's what I wrote my dissertation on, and turned that dissertation into a book. In other words, I changed the literature review by contributing to it and becoming a part of it. And as scholars, we hold a license to do this, and more importantly, we have an obligation to do that. The other literature review I didn't believe was the one that told me I was just an underachieving student who joined the military after college on a search for maturity and discipline and purpose. And for 2 decades, I wore the cloth of our nation and deployed in her defense. And serving was one of the greatest honors of my life. But, thank you. But, after nearly 2 decades in uniform, I'd changed. I was a different person. I'd matured. My goals changed. But the lit review about Ted Johnson didn't. It said the same thing. Ted Johnson, Navy commander, not much else to see here. Move along, folks. Well, I did what scholars are supposed to do. I challenged that lit review. I challenged it and tackled the open questions, and I set out to create myself into a new man, a scholar, a professor, an author. And this is what you have done for yourselves. And this is what Bovard College has helped you do. Bovard showed you the reason you didn't believe the lit reviews wasn't because the findings were wrong, but because they were incomplete. The assembly of knowledge about any given topic, to include who you are and who you aspire to be, is never complete. Adding to the body of knowledge our charge as scholars and a duty we owe to ourselves and to each other. Again, many of you are here because you didn't believe the literature review about you or your work. You didn't believe that there was nothing else to learn or nothing new to create in the issue you're passionate about. You didn't believe that you had topped out in your career, or that all there is to know about criminal justice or project management, emergency management, human resources, hospitality, and tourism had already been discovered. You didn't believe that the way things are is the way they have to be. And more importantly, you didn't believe that the book on you had been written, shelved, and archived. You didn't believe you'd peaked. You refused to settle for where you were in life and decided to challenge the lit review, to add to it. So you began your journey that brings us here today, a journey to update what we know and who we are. But while it's important to continue to improve ourselves, to do the hard things, it is equally important to remember not to erase who you were before you came here. Do not forget where you come from and who you are. Bring it with you. Share your story. Your life gives you truly unique insight into the problems facing our society. No one can bring it but you, so bring it. Build on it. Make your mark. Don't believe the lit review. Question it. Challenge it. Create something new and add to it. If you do so, I can assure you that you will live a life of significance, statistical and otherwise. Okay, so before I sit down, I'm an academic, and so I can't leave before I talk about a reference of some sort of citation, something to put in the bibliography, right? But I'll make it easy. Because you have done a hard thing, and some people, perhaps even you, didn't think you could do it, I leave you with the first verse of a poem written by the early 20th century poet Edgar A. Guest. It reads, "Someone said it couldn't be done, but he with a chuckle replied that maybe it couldn't, but he would be one who wouldn't say so till he tried. So he buckled right in with a trace of a grin on his face if he worried he hit it. He started to sing as he tackled the thing that couldn't be done, and he did it." Class of 2023, you did it. You did the hard thing, and many, many congratulations to you all.
Please, another round of applause for Dr. Ted Johnson. That was incredibly inspiring. For those of you who want to learn more about Ted and his work, there was a segment on Ted on PBS NewsHour just last week. So I'm sure you can look it up online, and it's really, really interesting. I would recommend that you do so. And we will continue to question the Lit Review. And we also look forward to your upcoming book. So now that we've been inspired, let's move on to the fun part of this ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to present the USC Bovard College's candidates for the Master of Science. Music, please.
Cherry El Bento. Janelle Monique Charles. Elizabeth Arroyo.
Marina Vasquez. Ugwaede Victor Ifeani.
Sione Nalu Pepeloa Tautalatasi Kefu. Michael David Kennedy.
Yoko Matsubara.
Deanna Marie Hernandez. Ismael Barajas. Skylar Cribbs. Faith Claudio. Juan Carlos Jimenez. Luke Cooper. Tanya Brown.
David Stephen Reyes. David Vincent Perez.
Diana Lovren. Char Chang. Ahmad Ardagi.
Michael Dwayne Tate. Ivan De Jesus Ramirez.
Nicholas Hanna.
Antoine Marshall. Andres Salazar. Robert Chesney Morris IV. Annie Rickabaugh.
Brandon Lee.
Edgar Uriarte. Mariah Gabrielle Wade.
Bridget Acosta. Susana Hinojosa. Angelisa Unique Campa. Liza Caones Howard.
Huan T. U. Pham.
Marlene Ayala. Amanda Bugarin McGregor. Isaiah Narciso Arocho. Sada Hafiz. Jacqueline Garcia. Maureen Chavez. Gil Glazenberg. Philip Grand. Benjamin Beauharnais. Laura Andrews. Johnny Lee.
Kevin Rash. Alexandra Rogers. Sama Raman. Ava Perfito.
Daniel Allen Dominguez.
Damian Velasquez.
Sean Michael Lewow.
Wendy Rayshawn Rodney. Melissa Marie Rubio. James Sanabria. Brian Vu. Oliver Morfin. Scott Wolf.
Joseph F. Ellick.
Artemio Rodriguez. Christy Shukchi Wong.
Amanda Lee Backley.
Sue Man Wong.
Jed Elacad.
Sydney Shaw Nuno. Phoebe Sun.
Philip
Shelby Min.
Philip Alexander Gallegos. Victoria Anais Castañeda. Lalagay Garabedian. Victoria Bidwell. Samantha Albadani. Rachel Din.
Elizabeth Stewart. Miranda Valdez.
Abigail Crandall.
Alan Ochoa. Lindsay Wade.
Roy Geratz. Karen G.
Justin Lewis Marcellus Bonds.
Adore Jose Leandro Bustamante.
Morgan Jacqueline Smith. Zaw M. U.
Sandon Brady.
Trun Mung Shing. Connie Zavala. Benjamin Climaco Moro.
Aaron Kosaka.
Karen Andrea Torres Camacho.
Halima Bayo. Alana Blackman. Christina Chan. Carly Michelle Batten. Gary D. Brown. Lara Alexander Abel. Ashley Allegre.
Isabel Robledo. Skylar Stratford. Christina Stratford. Rachel Yuh.
Uma Chantamali. Fernando Dimas Hernandez. Sasha Karan.
Jeffrey West.
Eric Chang.
Brandon Newen. Stephanie M. Norton. Monica Pradeep Shukla Belmontes. Pulkit Parolia. Mary Elizabeth Iwalani Ma. Ana Zavaleta. Adela Guillermina Montalongo. John Morton. On Maureen McGee.
Jason Chapluck.
Jerry Robert Phillips Jr.
Ryan Arthurton. Heather Heleloa. Mariah Isabel Agenel.
Autumn Zilke. Heather Park.
Haley Donzella. Harper Hahn. Davon Gray. Vivian Wei Xing Huang. Kylie Huynh. Raul Alberto Garcia.
Caroline Roque.
Kennedy Baker. Sarah Denawi. Emily Hansen. Mallory Marie Gomez. Jordan Nicole Barnes. Darlene Liu. Christopher Lachlan.
Lisa New. Kira Wallace Gale. Nicole Rodriguez. Sarah Mendez. Martha Engela Torres. Eric James Talamontes. Biana Mapes. Christine Nguyen. Janet Trujillo. Jennifer Rios. Zulemi Trujillo.
Olivia Hernandez.
Michelle Jiaming Mu.
Candace Yumi Kim. Taylor Don Haddon. Alyssa Christine Amaya. Eric Jepson. Francisco Javier Avila.
Rachel Tostado.
Vashti Victoria Conwell.
Seraphin Valal Pondo. Julia Peralta Gomez.
Daniel Gutierrez. Ahmad Al-Hafez. Edgar Manuel Gonzalez. Michael Canny.
Victoria Miles.
Anna Kosick. Tia Huffman.
Ronald Dean Stoneburner. Tess Louise Rickard. Carolina Vasquez Mojaro. Evan Pierce.
Gladys Gallegos. Cassandra Lamas.
Zachary Rigney.
Stacy Banks. Aaron Leva.
Rocio Osegueda. Emily Ormondi. Jonathan Rocha. Tim McGinley. Kareem Pascal.
Maribel Bostic.
Elaine Velasco.
Michaela Neda. Crystal Alexandria Burke. Marissa Baeza.
Kirsten Ponsa.
Vida Barco. Geraldine Figueroa. Mary Ewert. Sarah Linda Gunnell. Jerica Graves.
Yolanda Mercado.
Kim Aparicio Hardy. Juliana Canellis. Brandon Seth Hudson.
Mac Artiaga.
Justin Sangster. Danielle Scheib.
Michaela Sassford.
Christy Slaughter.
Simone Feliciano.
Bevan Richardson. Ajith Anand Viswanath. Sarita Antoinette Thomas.
Tay Gozier. Mina Habib.
Matthew Reyes. Denise Tumer.
Alyssa Limbag.
Dean Tassie.
Narges Amini Mogadem. Janet Kang. Jennifer Dawson Garcia.
Taylor Morgan.
Alex Eloriaga.
Ana Cecilia Perez.
Raul Plasencia. Elizabeth Hanna. Mia Nicole Yakupchik. Ashley Alvarez. Tramisha Brown. Ashley Vanessa Blandone Lacayo.
Teresa Linda Trung. Freddie Ruano.
Renee Michelle Castro.
Moises Villanueva.
Rebecca Hoffman.
Rachel Williams. Allison Mirzians. Marlene Renteria. Stephanie Silva. Tamara Pinkston.
Gary James.
Joshua David White. Summer Thome. Crystal Wynn. Haya Patel.
Taisha Knox.
Pauline Angelina Chin.
Susan Ford.
Arturo Augustine Perez II. Jacob Reese. Keisha Young.
Maureen Amber Villafuerte Juban.
Liao Zhu.
Melissa Ann Dela Cruz. Seema Bhatt. Amy Nicole Dancause. Jennifer Juarez. Brandon Forlamoo. Catherine Anna Bill. Jocelyn Garibay Gondarias.
Michael Trejo.
Brianne D. Herzick. Frank Jan. Keem Clark. Mohab Abodia. Michaela Ray Kelly. Tammy Byrne.
Ravneet Nagra.
Kira Dusenberry. Joseph Contreras.
Yuanna Zhou. John Ohashi.
The one and only Andrew Kreil.
Madeline McInnes. Sandra Juarez Vasquez.
Gary Correas.
Samuel Walker.
Daniel Goodson.
Nika Tosaqua. Chelsea Lynn Thompson.
Raul Gutierrez Guerrero.
Ken E. Mayweather.
Lisbeth Gonzalez. Hassan Bahrabadi. Jorge Alberto Aceves. Benjamin Fetzer. Jerry Joshua Jackson.
Lucia Ventura.
Valerie Fu. Kaylin Cole. Beatriz del Carmen Arechiga. Charles Victor Hughes. Alicia Hoy.
Farzana Rahman.
Emily Isakari. George Castaneda. Caitlin Harkenrider. Hannah Burnham. Susan Gorman.
Michael Staubley.
Agnes Lou Hody.
Caesar Moreno.
Flor Rebecca Jimenez Mora.
Leslie Roman.
Michelle Fuentes.
Colin Peterson. Rebecca Osorno. Rhonda Tate.
Monica Heen. Stephanie Lee. Skylar Lee.
Vanessa Silva.
Madeline Elmager. Daniela Sweeney Lopez Gonzalez. Jessica Herrera. Ursula Gonzalez. Andrea Carmona Aguilar. Kevin Berrigan.
Mariana Rivera Mitchell.
Jordan Brent. Michelle Chi. Karen Busa. Jamie Collins. Caleb Isaiah Richard Dean. Ray Darmawan. Michael Joshua A. Baranda. Heath Borland. Daniel Gayton.
Rebecca Yvonne Edwards Villier.
Befar Behesh Dayin.
Annabelle Ortiz. Emma Gianna Salvestrin. Brianna Yagi. Karima Morris. Eleanor Peavy. Andrea Voles. Julie Ann Mather. K-Unique White.
Diana Bolduck.
Maritza Elizabeth Salazar. Renee Rodriguez.
Sufi Asadi. Anna Daftian Coy.
Catherine Ortega. Nancy Prado.
Ramon Palos Hernandez.
Joshua Rodriguez.
Christina Denning. Yegana Hadizadeh Kashani. Eric Juan Espinoza. Tom Johnson. Virgilio Caceres. Florianne Cabell. Jessica Golden.
Genevieve Vo.
Miguel A. Huerta Nicasio. Chibuzo Atupao. Vicente Emmanuel Gonzalez Jr.
Anthony Thomas Mansfield. Aurora Zamora.
Mitchell Nicholas Fitzhugh III.
Abner Panata. Emily Zavala. Naomi Navarro Kelly. Eric Rachel Roman.
Marina Levis Bruce.
Anyi Shu.
Justin Lowe. Aletse Laragibel. Brittany Collins Rogers.
Tui Fan. Masumi Jennifer Tanazawa. Skylar A. Noble.
Kirsten Coleman.
Isaac Reese. Spencer Jack Sackerman. Christina Palmer.
Chris Hisashi Kimura.
So the one and only Andrew Kreil is in charge of the system. So he was able to hack it. There are a few problems with the system, Andrew. Congratulations, class of 2023. Will the class of 2023 please rise? You may now turn your tassels to the left. I don't need to say anything else, do I? As you turn this tassel, you start a new chapter in your life as a member of the Trojan family, as alumni. You'll soon receive information on how to stay connected with us through the USC Alumni Association. And we are, of course, all very excited to see what you do next in your career. And of course, some of you still have some courses to finish this summer. Please finish strong. I am so proud of you all. Ladies and gentlemen, after the platform party and our graduates exit, we invite you to join us for a light lunch here behind the stage. This is where the real fun begins. So congratulations again, class of 2023, and fight on!